All right, guys, so I want to talk about the actual execution of each one of your reps in the gym. So I want to give you the story or the analogy here of, or really the hypothetical of, what if you only had one set of every single exercise for every single thing on your program, right? Your routine, all the exercises on there, instead of, your normal 3-4 sets. What if you only had one set? And warm-ups included, you only could do one set. How precise would your form be? How slowed down? How much better of a contraction? Just overall, how much better would your technique be? How much more technically sound would you be if you only had one set? You would probably really focus. You would slow things down. Your form would be on point because you're like, well, I only got one set. I don't know why Joe's making me do this, but if I only have one set, well, I definitely am going to have to put my all into the set and actually focus and not half-ass any of it, right? So that mindset is going to be carried over, and you should carry that mindset over into each one of your sets on all of your exercises, because that is going to give you the most bang for your buck. So many people out there just are like, yeah, I do a lot of high volume, or I'll talk to clients and they're like, yeah, I added exercises in, or I added sets in. And I'm like, if you're adding sets in to the program itself, unless I made some astronomical error, you are not going to be benefiting by adding more sets in. You should be focusing on more quality reps on the sets and exercises that are already on the program, that you're already doing. And if not, you need to be going up in weight to push yourself more to actually get to that 1 to 2 reps shy of failure. Check out the RPE or the reps in reserve video if you haven't already. You need to be within that range, and if you're not, then you need to increase the intensity somehow. So increase the weight, slow down your form, actually use proper form. Don't just rush through your sets. That is going to be the determining factor. You really are the only one who's going to know this. Yes, your training partners might help you, but if you're not training with intention on every single set, on every single rep, you're going to be shortchanging yourself. So think about it that way. One set on every exercise that you have. What if that was the case? You would have a lot more intention, your form would be better, your technique would be better, and before you increase weight, all of those things should be dialed in, because if you're not engaging the muscle that you're trying to hit, well, then there's really no point in you even doing it. You're just fatiguing yourself out. You're not stimulating actual muscle growth. So keep that in mind. Your intention in the gym, the next time you go in the gym, needs to be number one. Because if you're not engaging, if you're not having technique that is sound, you're not only going to be not engaging the muscle that you want to be, but you also might get injured. So keep that in mind, guys. Train with intention. Make sure that each rep is the same. Don't cheat yourself, because you are, at the end of the day, only cheating yourself. Hopefully this helps. If you guys have any questions, leave them below.